Hey, this is Kevin again, and tonight I'm with Step Ahead. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Mike, play bass in the Step Ahead.
I'm Colin, I play guitar and sing.
I'm John, I'm singing on this tour.
John's filling in for our singer Nick right now. He's in a band called Glass Rabbits. Great band, great like indie, acoustic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a full length record coming up.
Just gotta plug that. He's helping us out on the tour, filling in. And then Ruben, our guitar player, I don't know where he's at. He's probably inside right now, watching the merch. And then Brian, who's filling in for Sean, our drummer, is also miscellaneously somewhere around here.
He's in a really cool band called Milo the Mayor.
Milo the Mayor, check him out. He's helping us out also. Sean, our drummer's having a child, so couldn't be here this tour, so he'll be the next one.
So how'd the band first get started?
Band started like
Years ago.
back in, I am so bad with numbers. I think it was like 08. Like late 08 or something, maybe 07, and just wanted to start a pop punk band, have fun, and then we put out our first record, Party Hardy. It was just like a fun party record, and then we kind of took it more serious the past two, and that's pretty much where we've been at. We've released three EPs have been released, and we're releasing a fourth one coming out.
Not bad for 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, yeah.
Yeah, all new members. I'm like,
Yeah, me and Nick are the only original members.
I've barely been in the band for like probably like a year and a half now.
Yeah. So many lineup changes throughout the 4 years. We probably had like 3 or 4 drummers.
A couple
Mainly
guitar
drummers
players.
and bass players, but
Yeah.
we're set now. We've had the same lineup for over a year now. So
Band of Book shows 4 is on there, 6 bass player.
Oh, really?
yeah, it's as soon as you head on the road, like one tour, it's not so, there's usually one person that's not
Yeah,
on 4.
you find out who can do it and who can't.
Yeah. And then it's the more you tour, the more you realize you start finding people like John, who like knew what he was getting into by touring this tour. So then you get more solid because you start finding people that are expecting the tour.
Yeah.
Rather than when you're like in a new band and you're like, hey guys, let's get in a band and leave for 2 weeks, and everyone's like, I can't.
Yeah. It's rough though, dude.
It's not easy.
It's definitely work.
A lot of money and time.
It's work.
So where'd the band's name come from?
We used to have a keyboard player named Caesar. He's a good homie, a really good friend of ours still. He came up with the name. I think it was like one of the first jams we had. He just came up with like a couple of them. There was one that was like one with the name Bear in it, which was weird. It was like something different. And then he came up with a Step Ahead, and we were like, we like it. It's different, Like I felt like when I heard the name, I was like, I feel like you don't really know the genre. It's kind of like just a name that's kind of open. So we went with it. It was different.
Why anything?
When we said it, we all just kind of nodded our heads like, cool, that works, So there's no like real side story to it. There's not like, we're definitely like a positive outlooking band. Like, we try to make the best of things. So I think a Step Ahead is kind of just,
More positive name.
Yeah, trying to be positive.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah, just moving forward, always moving ahead. Like don't look in the past, kind of stuff. That's pretty much it.
So how would you describe the band's sound to you if I watched that? So I heard you yet.
The band's sound is definitely like as of now the EP we are touring on right now, In It to Win It, is pop punk. It's very pop punk. There's little screaming, so it's got a little hardcore influence. But it like by all means of the genre pop punk, like easycore, if you even know that. If you know what that is, easycore.
That's what we've been on that website, easycore.net. Plug those guys.
Yeah, our last tour was
Great
even
dudes.
called the easycore.net tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They helped us out a lot, so yeah, we've kind of taken that brand, I guess. Our new stuff is in more of like a pop.
Our new stuff has definitely gotten away from the hardcore and more like the pop like energy aspects of like playing.
Still a step ahead, like
Yeah, it's still pop punk.
yeah,
But it's just we're taking out the hardcore aspect basically.
yeah, more like soul pop rock.
More like catchy lyrics.
We have the one song we just released called "There's Something About Mary." It's up on our Facebook page.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's like kind of a taste of what the new stuff is, and we're releasing a 5-song EP. So we plan to release another song, like hopefully by the end of May. So ideally, we'll see. And we're we're also in the talks of doing another music video and stuff. We're all DIY. We do everything ourselves. So.
Yeah, budget.
Video costs money.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out where we put our money where. So.
Our budget's got a lot to do with the actions we take, unfortunately. And just being on the road. We usually tend to make money on the road, but it's rough, man. It's work. We have to hustle and like.
This is killing it.
This is the first time we've ever made it east of Texas playing. Like we traveled Warped Tour last summer, and we were with Archaic Clothing, and we sold our Archaic, and we hustled our stuff as well, and we like grew a fan base. But this is the first time we actually like got to play out to that fan base.
Yeah,
so.
we've been playing the same like west of Texas for the past 2 years. We've been touring in about 2-3 years, and now we're finally. This is our first time going east. Now we're
excited to hit the East Coast and all up north, and like it's a full U.S. tour. Yeah.
It's like a full U.S. We're not doing the northwest or the southeast. We're kind of just doing like through the Midwest,
straight across, yeah.
Southwest,
back.
Midwest, Northeast. But we plan to get out to Florida. We've been wanting to get out to Florida for a while. It's so we plan to come back hopefully in the fall.
I show your father's out now.
Well, it's funny. We have 2 dates here.
Yeah.
Within like an hour of each other. Yeah.
Well, definitely back to Decatur. Those guys were really cool last night.
Oh yeah, I love playing Avalon.
Yeah, that's where we played last night. Yeah, really cool people. So we'll be back to Bama.
So tell us a little bit more about the current EP.
The current one, In It to Win It.
Yeah.
Yeah. We recorded it with Curtis Douglas. He's the producer we just worked with on our
new
release we're releasing in hopefully
this summer.
We haven't released the date yet, but yeah.
This summer.
Yeah, June-ish is what we're thinking. But we went back with him on the new one. But In It to Win It, we wanted to go in with like a new aspect, like on just writing songs that were better structured and making songs that were like lyrically kind of open. We wanted to make songs that were like, we're not trying to be like too cynical or too, try to keep it open-minded on it. And we released it, like it's been out for a while. We released it in February of
2011.
It's been a little over a year.
It's been over a year, yeah. Well, we're due for a new one for sure, but the good news is we're finally touring like everywhere with it now. You know, like we've done the West Coast with it for the last year, and now we're finally hitting the East Coast with it, and like just in time to come out with something new.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that haven't heard us, obviously.
The goal is to spread it as much as we can right now while we're out, and then this summer release another one and just do it all over again.
Yeah, follow it up.
But hopefully not have to wait a year to come across the whole U.S. again. Yeah.
I love that new music video y'all put out.
Thanks,
Tell us a little about that.
In It to Win It, the dodgeball video. It was an interesting story.
I don't remember if it was my idea or whose idea, but I remember we talked about doing a sport video, and we thought dodgeball would be cool because dodgeball is just fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
And then we found out that we couldn't get a school because dodgeball is banned from like all the schools in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah, it was tricky.
It's not like a politically correct sport or something. So then we ended up like deciding we were going to do like a basketball video. So then I designed up in a Step Ahead shirt that looked like the Phoenix Suns logo. And then we ended up getting connected with these people from Phoenix Dodgeball. And
it's like
they
a
helped
real
us.
association.
Yeah, association of dodgeball,
like,
yeah.
They have teams and leagues that travel the world playing dodgeball.
It's like legit.
that go to
Awesome.
Las Vegas World Championship, like the movie Dodgeball, like that shit's actually real.
Yeah,
People actually do that. And we found like the Phoenix branch that
And they were 100% supportive.
Yeah.
And they helped us put the whole they helped put the production together of it, and get the girls world champion team together, and then Carlos Berber.
They're a real team for
Yeah,
that.
the
they're
girls,
world champions.
they're called the Ballbusters. They were the girl champions the
video
previous
was-
year in Vegas.
The video is completely staged. If that was real, we would have gotten destroyed.
Correct. We actually went to open dodgeball like a good month beforehand, like
Yeah,
every week,
practice, like,
just
check
to
it
like
out.
just to like play a little bit,
And
like
we
kind of
ended
understand.
up being like really into it. Like,
Yeah, it was fun, dude. I want to go back. It's been a while. We need to go back.
yeah, that is a full body sport, by the way. Dodgeball is some serious sport, man. It's fun, but
Yeah, you get lit up.
But yeah, we just so then we ended up using the same design I made for the basketball for the Suns jersey. We ended up just making it for the video for the dodgeball, and it all worked out, man. And Carlos did a great job. We give props to him. It was fun. We enjoyed it. I hope everyone else did. We want to do another one too, so hopefully we can.
Yeah, y'all can top that.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully, but if it's in the budget, it's all about money.